For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/EN1/worldwide.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies, everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Ever wonder how beautiful our planet is? With exotic birds, diverse flora and fauna, immense oceans, vast rivers, endless skies, and generous earth, all of which house, nourish, and protect every being under their loving care without asking for any reward. Fortunate and blessed are we indeed to live on this wondrous planet and enjoy all the precious gifts this world has to offer. May the divine be loved and thanked forever. May we always remember to appreciate and care for our Earth home.
Hjärtligt välkomna kära tittare. That's Swedish for heartfelt greetings, dear viewer. I'm Magnus. You are so worthy of being a child of God, as your actions, speech and thoughts are always representing as holy quality. The people of Regal Sweden are honored to have you as world co-citizen. God bless.
Apa kabar pemirsa yang penuh kasih means hello loving viewers in Indonesian. I am Ayi in Eden Lake, Bali. The world is big, but your benevolent heart embraces it all, as you have only the benefit of others in it. We in colorful Indonesia are appreciatively in awe. May Allah bestow on you the best. Welcome to Noteworthy News, wonderful news for a radiant world.
Wonderful news for a lasting world. Supreme Master Television brings you good news from around our beautiful planet, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com, as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/EN1/worldwide. We are excited to announce that Supreme Master Television is now available in Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on satellite Intelsat 20 KU band at 68.5 degrees east. Also, more new Supreme Master Television outlets include in the United Kingdom on EETV Box via Vision TV, in the United States in Denver, Colorado, Comcast channels 56, 57 and HD 881 on Denver Community Media, in Rhode Island in Providence and North Providence, Cox Channel 18 and statewide Cox Channel 13 and Verizon Channel 38 on PEG RI-TV. Also on D-Dish Satellite TV in Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia, the channel has changed from channel 222 to channel 211. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories, and regions via Roku Streaming TV and Apple TV, in 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV, in 144 countries via Android-based TV systems, as well as shortwave radio in 46 countries in Sub-Saharan Africa and 72 countries in Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East on WRMI 15770 kHz, in 19 countries in South and Central Americas on WRMI 5800 kHz, in Central and Eastern United States, plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland, and Iceland on WRMI 9395 kHz, in the Western United States, Western Canada, and Mexico on WRMI 5950 kHz, and in 41 countries in Central, South, Southeast, and Western Asia on WRMI 7570 kHz. Please note that as of October 27th, the transmission to South and Central Americas on WRMI 4980 kHz has changed to WRMI 5800 kHz. And on Internet Radio, Icecast Directory, Online Radio Box, RadioGuide.fm, Radio.net, Retro Radio for Shoutcast, Shoutcast Directory, and Streamfinder using search Supreme Master TV, as well as on podcast on Acast, Apple Podcasts, Blueberry, Castbox, Google Play Music, iTunes, Player FM, Podbean, Pod Paradise, Radio Public, SoundCloud, Spotify, Stitcher, and TuneIn Radio. Supreme Master Television is also available in Belize City, Belmopan, Benque, and Cayo District, channel 239 or frequency 291 MHz on Central TV and Internet, in Punta Gorda and Stan Creek District, channel 224 on Southern Cable, and throughout Belize on Omni Streams via Southern Cable. In Canada, Joy TV on TELUS Satellite TV and Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at www.joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings. In Cameroon, in Yaoundé, channel 87, and in Douala, channel 54 on Southwest Communication. In the Democratic Republic of the Congo, in Kinshasa on PSTV. In El Salvador on DC IPTV. In Guatemala City, channel 69 on Cable Minerva and Electronica Chilena, and in Barberena and Zaragoza, channel 58 on Cable Minerva. Plus in Mongolia, Erdenet City, Darkhan, and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV. In Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Miro TV, Sim TV, and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV. In New Zealand on Mainland Television. In Nicaragua on Nika TV. In Panama on Latin Play TV. In Peru, in Ancash on DKR, in Huancayo on Cable Red, in Lima, Cable Vision, Cable Peru, Supercable, Sevicable, and Cable Laser on Asiri TV, and in Puno on Televisión Universitaria Cable TV. In Taiwan, also known as Formosa, in Changhua on Jinpintao Cable TV, in Kaohsiung on Phoenix Cable TV, in Keelung on Prosperity Cable TV, in Pingtung on Guangsheng Digital CATV and Pingnang CATV, in Tainan on Nantian Cable TV, in Taiyuan on North Taiyuan Cable TV, and in Taipei on Cable Giant Jinpingtao, Zhuanlian, Dan Wenshan, Xin Taipei, Xin Dangsheng, and Yangmingshan Cable TV. In the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview, Freesat, and Sky on Showcase TV. In the United States on Samsung Smart TVs, as well as on Public Access TV. In Arizona on Cable One. In California on Midpen Media Center, VCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast CF Commons, Crea TV, and KSAR. In Connecticut on Win TV, in Florida on TBCN TV, in Georgia on Comcast and Google Fiber, in Hawaii in Oahu on Olelo Community TV, in Illinois on CAN TV, in Massachusetts on ACTV, BNN Media, CCTV, AFTV, LPTV, LCTV, New TV, QATV, Focus Springfield, WCAC-TV, WTV, and WCCA-TV. In Minnesota on MTN. In New York on Brick TV, MNN, PATV Long Island, QPTV, and White Plains PATV. In North Dakota on Dakota Media Access. In Ohio on DATV. In Oregon on CAM, Metro East, and Open Signal TV. In Tennessee on CTV Knox. In Texas on Austin Public 10, HMS TV, and TVSA. In Washington, D.C. on DCTV, and in Washington State, BCAT, Seattle Community Media, Seattle Community Colleges Television, TC Media, and YCTV. Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule. Also, be sure to follow us on our socials, Facebook in 13 languages, Instagram in 9 languages, and Twitter in English and Spanish, as well as on Tumblr by searching Supreme Master TV. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/en1/worldwide.
In today's news, our beloved Supreme Master Ching Hai graciously presents Shining World Compassion Award to Service Dog Charity and Shining World Hero Award to Honorable Dog, both in United Kingdom. Korea assists health program in Africa. Yemen receives funding for renewable energy development. Beijing, China to boost number of electric taxis. Switzerland contributes to global infectious disease eradication. Australian lawmaker campaigns for Meat-Free Monday, and Minnesota, United States encourages homeowners to turn their lawns into bee-friendly habitat. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global network.
In Shining World Hero Award and Shining World Compassion Award news from the United Kingdom, adorable Bichon Frise Cross Willow, an assistance dog from South Buckinghamshire, United Kingdom, saved the life of her companion Ruth Spur after she collapsed by fetching her mobile phone so she could call for help.
Just remember how wonderful animals can be, how dogs can build such a bond, and that has changed my daughter's life, the bond with this dog. And dogs can be so wonderful and just bring so much happiness.
On March 27th, 2019, our association members from Surrey, UK, happily presented the Shining World Hero Award from Supreme Master Ching Hai to Gentle Willow, along with a gift check of $2,000 from Master for Willow's vegan snacks, as well as Master's publications and DVDs.
For outstanding fidelity, for your unconditional love, and for being humans' best friend, we hereby applaud and celebrate the heroic deeds of Super Canine Willow. May you and Ruth forever be happy in each other's company.
We really appreciate you supporting a wonderful animal like Willow and people with disability, when animals can change their lives so much. So thank you, Master Ching Hai, for your support.
Willow is an assistance dog trained through the Charity Dog AID, or Assistance in Disability. The special canines are taught to increase their companions' independence, confidence, and resilience, offer help with daily tasks that most of us take for granted, and in some circumstances provide life-saving interventions.
Our mission is to help as many people as possible through the training of their own dogs to become assistance dogs. So it gives them a great deal of self-satisfaction and also empowers them to carry on with their life in as much of a normal way as they possibly can.
On the same day, our association members presented a Shining World Compassion Award to the Noble Charity Group Dog AID, a contribution of $15,000 from our beloved Master, along with a set of Master's publication and some delicious vegan chocolates.
In recognition of nurturing the divine intelligence of animals, to help citizens training dogs to support their companions, empowering and improving the quality of life for the vulnerable, with compliments and gratitude for your compassionate and benevolent commitment to provide independence and dignity.
Thank you. Supreme Master Ching Hai, we are honoured and delighted to receive this award on behalf of our supporters, our volunteers, our volunteer trainers, our clients, and of course, our wonderful dogs.
Congratulations, Smart Willow and Benevolent Dog AID. In God's benevolence, may we all be reminded of the unconditional love of our companion animals and the heavenly bonds that exist between animals and their caregivers.
For the full presentation of Willow's Shining World Hero Award and Dog Age Shining World Compassion Award, please tune in to our Shining World Award program at a later date.
Supreme Master Ching Hai is deeply grateful to the beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy and/or any good cause over the years, as a humble vessel for Here's compassion and love toward Here's precious children.
New Health Initiative supports West African nations. The Korea International Cooperation Agency and the World Health Organization, or WHO, have established a health security project to assist Côte d'Ivoire Guinea, Liberia, Senegal, and Sierra Leone. With a $12 million grant from Korea, a Shining World Leadership Award for Compassion Laureate, the 3-year endeavor is set to strengthen the nation's capacities to prevent, detect, and respond to such jeopardizing circumstances as infectious diseases and other challenges. Furthermore, WHO will provide technical help to implement the plan and train health workers, among other assistance. The effort is estimated to benefit approximately 61 million citizens across the nations and indirectly be advantageous to around 1 billion people worldwide. Our smiling thankfulness and heaven's blessings, Korea. Also, much gratitude, World Health Organization. May living in vibrancy be the birthright of each precious individual around the globe, in the grace of the divine. Up next on Noteworthy News, Yemen receives funding for renewable energy development. We'll take a moment to thank the capable and patient nannies who provide care for youngsters in private households, supporting the busy parents in raising healthy and happy children. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more laudable news.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/EN1/worldwide.
Hello, adventurous viewers. I am Mello the manatee, and I have been a vegan since birth. I have a tip to help you become more eco-conscious by using less plastic wrap. Many of us are in the habit of covering a lot of things with plastic wrap, even if we don't need it. Next time, before you start to wrap, think about whether it is really necessary or not. And remember, there are alternatives like covering the item with a clean cloth, or if it's in a bowl, put a lid or a plate on top instead. Thank you for your attention and love you a lot for being veg and going green to save the planet for all of us humans and all co-inhabitants alike. Now, the worldwide weather.
World Bank project brings solar power to Yemen. A $50 million initiative funded by the World Bank's International Development Association is installing solar energy systems in schools and other public buildings in Yemen. The facilities are implemented by the United Nations Office for Project Services, and 21 schools were part of the first phase in September of this year. Several hundred more solar installations are scheduled throughout all of Yemen's governorates. They will provide vital services such as clean water and lighting and allow schools to reopen for eager students. The project is expected to benefit a minimum of 1,340,000 individuals, 800 schools, and 400 health facilities. It will also prevent 430,000 tons of carbon emissions. Our warm appreciation, World Bank and United Nations Office for Project Services, for your outstanding collaboration. May new doors of hope and opportunity be opened for the kind Yemeni people in Allah's infinite love.
China's capital city increases its number of electric taxis. In response to the Beijing municipal government's plan to curb air pollution, the Beijing Taxi Association announced that about 20,000 electric cabs will be in service in the city by end of 2020. The deployment is part of the fulfillment of the goal to replace all of the capital's 70,000 taxis with new energy vehicles. Recently, 800 electric taxis with a cruising range of 300 kilometers were delivered to local cab companies. When these electric vehicles' batteries run low, they can be replaced within 3 minutes at battery swap stations, of which 100 are ready for use and another 190 will be set up in 2020. Our big cheers and applause, Beijing. May all governments take steps to clean up our environment as we safeguard the health of our Mother Earth and her cherished inhabitants in the abounding goodness of heaven.
Switzerland continues donations to the Global Fund. Switzerland has approved its highest ever funding of over $65 million to the Global Fund's sixth replenishment, an international financing and partnership organization which aims to end AIDS, tuberculosis, and malaria. Having been a major contributor to Global Fund since its establishment in 2002, Switzerland has in total donated almost $204 million. Expressing his appreciation, Peter Sands, Executive Director of the Global Fund, said, "Switzerland's increased contribution signals a strong commitment to supporting the Global Fund's efforts to save lives, end the epidemics, and accelerate progress towards universal health coverage across the world. With a high salute, we thank you, Switzerland, for your benevolent munificence. May the loving comfort of heaven permeate throughout the world and bless those in need with well-being, happiness, and healing in the gentleness of the providence." Coming up, Australian lawmaker campaigns for Meat-Free Monday. We'll spend some time now to read and appreciate a poem that inspires gratitude in our everyday lives. We'll be right back with more exceptional news here on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/EN1/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, good news for a stable world. Australian state legislator urges meat-free Mondays to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Animal Justice Party member of the Legislative Council for the state of Victoria, the Honourable Andy Meddick, has campaigned for the Parliament House to adopt meat-free Mondays in its dining rooms and cafes. The Honourable Andy Meddick, who is a vegan, stated, "The most recent Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, or IPCC, special report notes that clean energy and clean transport alone will simply not be enough to cut global emissions to avoid dangerous warming. We must do more. It starts with what is on our plates." Our accolades and praises the Honorable Andy Medic and Animal Justice Party for encouraging the leaders of the state to follow IPCC's recommendations. In God's enduring mercy, may all global citizens adopt a vegan diet to ensure a sustainable and lush planet for generations to come.
Minnesota encourages homeowners to turn their lawns into bee-friendly habitat. A 3-year, $900,000 program titled Lawns to Legumes will be implemented by the Minnesota Board of Water and Soil Resources in the United States to help increase bee populations. This initiative promotes the planting of bee-friendly wildflowers, clover, and native grasses around homes by offering small grants of up to $500. Particularly, the project will focus on improving the number of the endangered rusty-patched bumblebees who pollinate tomatoes and apples. This bee species has declined 87% since the mid-1990s. Workshops will be held around Minnesota to assist community members in ecological landscaping. Many thanks for your smart efforts, Minnesota Board of Water and Soil Resources, and all contributing individuals. May your work to protect the irreplaceable and vital bees be fruitful for all in flowering celestial delight.
It's now time to enjoy the joke of the day entitled, Like Father.
How do you like to have your hair cut?
Just like my dad, you know, like a donut.
What do you mean?
Leave a hole on the top.
And now we have a heartline from Lily in Singapore.
Dear Supreme Master Television, every time I see fly-in news on Supreme Master Television, Master shares many wonderful stories and lectures, and celebrates festivals with our disciples. I always feel like I'm there, happily enjoying with our beloved Master. These all remind me of my earlier experiences. When I was little, I sometimes dreamt about Master sitting beside me, petting me and saying I'm a good girl. Though I was only 6 or 7 years old at that time, I still remember this wonderful dream. Now I'm 24, and sometimes I still dream of Master. A few months ago in a dream, Master had a meal with my family members, and she said to my older brother that I am a good sister at home and to take good care of me. I'm very, very happy to dream about Master, and I'll keep doing well to help this world, being a good girl and being a good practitioner. Lily from Singapore.
Precious Lily, thank you for your lines. What a beautiful, fragrant flower you are. May your nights be filled with more marvelous dreams of our gracious Master, and days be replete with love for our fellow beings and this wonderful planet that we call home. May you and all the caring people of Singapore remain steadfast in contributing many positive things to our world. In celestial oneness, Supreme Master TV staff. P.S. Master said, Sweet sincere Lily, thank you for continuing to be a good girl. Heavens adore you and shower you, plus exceptional Singapore with boundless blessings. We welcome your heartlines and stories. Please send them to heartline@suprememastertv.com.
Thanking you for spending time with us on Noteworthy News.
May you be graced by the providence with eternal light and wisdom.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies, everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Acara kami menyediakan banyak bahasa. Silakan lihat suprememastertv.com/schedule dan suprememastertv.com/NWN.